it is possible to store extra information with any entity that you add to one of these gCADPlus drawings. You may notice that if I click the little button ENT for Ent, it says show or hide entity data. So I've pressed it down, so I'm going to show the data. So as I move my cursor close to this particular symbol, can you see it pops up the botanical name, the common name, and some other information about it. That's put in via Store Data, the Store Data option. So if we click the symbol that's storing some information, you can see that there's the botanical name. You have a field for that, a field for the common name, a height estimate. I haven't stored Google KLM or GPS coordinates because I don't have access to this particular garden. But there is a field to store a URL which will show us, it can be a link to a URL, and there's a fairly long description about that plant there. The link to URL button just goes straight to a URL that shows that species. I'll just minimize that now and cancel from there. So any entity in a drawing, it could just be a line, or this fence line, you could associate some information with it, which might help you specify who's going to install it and contacts and so on. You add your information via Store Data. So let's pick, for the sake of argument, the fence line. So we pick it. Is this entity some paving in the design, or does it consist of decking, or is it an irrigation line, or some furniture line, or grass, or species information, or whatever? Well, I guess in a sense it's furniture, so we say F for furniture, and that enables us to store the size and the manufacturer of that screening. If we've got a cost estimate, we can put it in, and we can put the product name in there. It might be Arc Weld or some name for that particular fencing. So can you see you can add lots of non-graphic information to our gCADPlus drawings, and this can be a very powerful tool indeed.